Pour it in. Okay. Okay.
My bad.
Balls in creamy milk.
What's up, everyone? This is Carl, and
I am Tom, and welcome to our boba review.
so today we got 6 different boba we got that is famous across the USA, and they're going to be fighting to be the #1 spot today.
As college students, I understand that we have no money, we are broke, we got no time, and we got limited chance to get a treat like this. So therefore, we want to find out what is the best option for you to get.
Alright, so buckle your seatbelts and let's get started. And first, we have Lollicup. Lollicup.
So this is a spot that is it's really small compared to all the other boba shops, and they've got pretty good boba, I've heard.
Yeah, so recently actually they just added an option to actually cut sugar. So before they actually wouldn't let you change sugar levels, and now they have a machine that lets you do that. And so this time, well, actually all these are actually 50% because we're drinking a lot of boba today and we don't want to get diabetes. So yeah, so we're going to measure the volume of it, how much boba they have, and see how much price it is.
All right, we got a bunch of straws over here. Let's find, I don't know which one that is.
It was probably this one. I'm not gonna lie.
Cool. All right, so before we drink it, let's measure it using this giant, comically large measuring cup.
So open this, how I want this. You know what?
Just stab it. Yep. Rip it apart. Good?
Yep.
That is not a lot of boba.
That is not.
You missed 2.
Oh.
Pour it in. Okay. Okay.
My bad. So according to our scale right here, it is about
16 ounce or 2 cups.
So the store was, well, it looks like a side shop. Like it's kind of like hidden inside, like inside the plaza. There's like a lake besides it. The environment's actually really nice. Just so happens that today is rain. And the inside, it's very lighty. There's a lot of light, and there's actually claw machines you can play with. Overall, majority of the people are just there to drink the boba. There's actually 2 food options up there: the twisted potato and the popcorn chicken. Yeah, they are really good. I'm not gonna lie. So if you go there, you should try them. But anyways, today's the boba review, so we're gonna be reviewing boba instead. All right, so let's drink it. Let's pour in the cup.
So I got 2 cups over here.
I'll just pour a little bit. We don't need to
pour a little bit, and we're gonna show the price on the screen.
Yeah, right here.
And we're gonna determine the price per ounce.
Yeah, so right here, I don't know. I don't know if
the editor probably like
around
right
somewhere over here. You'll see. You'll see it. Anyways.
Oops. Oh, man, you don't know how to pour. Well, now you have some boba in there, so. Oh, true. There's some get it.
Okay, next time just, yeah.
Physics? Oh, I got 1.
One's good enough, okay?
I'll give you 1.
Yeah, give me 1.
Alright. 5 head.
I'll clean this up, okay?
Okay, that's alright.
Alright, we'll try in 3.
Let's go for it.
2, 1. Well, it certainly doesn't taste like a mouthful of sugar, because before when they wouldn't actually let you change your sugar level, it actually literally just tastes like a mouthful of sugar. But it actually doesn't for this one because we got 50% sugar. What do you think?
So on my boba scale, in terms of milky flavor, it doesn't got much. But in terms of tea, it's got a decent tea-ish taste. but I don't feel like it is really like authentic tea in my taste buds. But I might be just dumb.
To be fair, remember majority of the other boba shops, they actually let you choose which tea you want to put in. This one doesn't have an option.
Yeah, or it might just be powders, man. Hey, those are all our opinion. Don't sue us. We don't know anything. This is our personal opinion.
We're just trying to let you step out of the comfort zone or go try other boba.
And also, we have been drinking boba for many years. We are avid boba drinkers. You can trust us on that.
Alright, so overall, given the presentation, the store atmosphere, tea, milk, and boba, what individual score would you score for each?
In terms of milk, I'll rate it more like a 2 out of 5. I don't taste much milk in there. In terms of tea, I'll give it a 3 out of 5. It doesn't taste real, as I said. And also the boba is a little tough. There's a slimy outer shell, and suddenly, and then you kind of just hit like a rubbery bump.
So overall, with everything combined, what would you rate it?
On a tier list, I will give this a C tier.
It's honestly not the greatest boba I had, so I'll give it a beer. I'll be generous.
Wow, okay.
Alright, up next we got Sunright Tea Studio. This is a staple for many actually. The Sunright shop is relatively small. I say like you probably can't even fit more than 20 people inside, just the store itself, but well, not including the cafeteria obviously. And there's this shake 17 times thing, which I think
oddly specific
to me. There's a lot of different options for drinks as well. I remember there were being frosties and just traditional milks as well.
Yeah, many options for you to choose from. So feel free to check it out.
Yeah.
We got the most basic boba tea for every store actually. And also they are all no ice and 50% sugar.
All right, let's pour this in and see how much. It is. Alright, so to us, it seems it is around between 16 ounces and 24 ounces.
That would be about 20 ounce, and we will show the price per ounce here.
Yep, so if you're curious. Alright, let's get some ready.
Alright, cool. Cool. That's okay.
No, you think? I don't want to do this anymore.
That's okay.
No way.
Hey, zero spill.
Oh, we forgot to keep the boba in there again, remember? Not physics, let's do this. Physics.
2,000 years later.
There we go.
Okay, cool.
Alright, we got some.
We got some.
Alright, cheers. 1, 2,
Cheers.
3.
Wow.
Oh my. Okay, I don't want to be biased already, but this one tastes a lot better.
This is so much better.
Yeah, the boba is a lot softer. In my opinion wise, I think in terms of 50% sugar, this one's a bit sweeter. And I think the milk quality is also better as well. What do you think?
I'm just loving it. Everything is just so much better. Although they were both 50% sugar, this one tasted a lot, I wouldn't say like sweeter, but it is a little bit more refreshing.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I can feel it. Yeah.
There's also the boba.
Oh,
and the boba really shines. The boba overall is just softer and chewier. The flavor is just better.
I say just between these two. Shh, don't tell anyone. This one's better. Get this one. Yeah. According to the boba scale, in terms of the appearance, store atmosphere, boba, milk,
all
tea, what would you rate it?
Yeah. The milk in there, like you can definitely taste it. Solid milk. I would give it like 4 out of 5. And in terms of the tea flavor, it is pretty strong. You can definitely taste the tea in there. I give it like a 4 out of 5 too.
Anyways, in the tier list, what would you give it?
And this is a solid A. This is a solid A.
Yeah, for me, it's a solid A as well. And that's it for Sunright. On to the next one.
All right. Up next,
we got Yifang right here.
This is a popular chain store from Taiwan.
And the store is kind of like a side shop as well, where, well, it's actually very popular. When we went there was a lot of people there already. And while the line wasn't that long, you can definitely tell it's very popular amongst especially Asians. And yeah, let's try it. Again, it's 50% sugar, no ice.
Okay, this is a. Let me physics again, real quick. When you poke 2 holes, you can let the air out from this hole. I mean, in. Oh, nope.
Wrong cup.
That's the wrong
So I
color.
gotta pour this back in to measure the full volume.
Yeah. The flow.
And okay, let's look at this side. So this one is honestly about the same as Sunright.
Sunright.
It's
Yeah,
about
it's
2.5
cups.
cups, so about 20 ounces. All right, let's try it.
Let's try it.
Let me pour it this time. All right, cheers.
Cheers.
To me, there's a weird aftertaste. I don't know if you
There-
taste it.
Yeah, I can feel it too.
I don't want to say it, but it kind of tastes like 中药.
I think this is pretty good. Like, you can definitely taste the milk. You can also taste the tea very well, actually. I think they did pretty good with the tea part.
Oh, that might have been a tea flavor then. Maybe the
Right,
after
right,
flavor
right.
might have been the tea flavor.
Yeah, so it kind of tastes like real tea when you have the freshly made from the tea leaves.
For this one, they gave a lot of boba. I honestly think smaller is better for me personally because it's easier to chew.
It has a little bit more give.
The majority of boba shops don't just sell boba. They also sell other stuff like fruit teas or frosties like Sunright. But overall, in terms of store atmosphere, boba, milk, tea, what would you give it?
Well, for the milk flavor, it's pretty good. I give it a 4 out of 5. For tea, for this one, I can give it a 5 out of 5. I can really taste it. It's like I'm drinking tea straight from the pot. And in terms of boba, the boba has a really nice chewy. I give it like a 4 out of 5. Overall, plugging into my tier list, I will give this a A tier. You should definitely try it.
Yeah, so for me, the tea flavor, the aftertaste, honestly, is what like kind of dropped the grade for me. So I'll give it like the top of B tier, but not quite A tier for me yet, unfortunately.
That's fair. All right.
All right, on to the next
On to
one.
the next one.
All right, next up, we got
Next
OMOMO.
up.
We got OMOMO.
OMOMO.
Yeah.
This one, we have waited for around half an hour for this.
Yeah.
The line is out the door like a little snake, you know?
All right, let's open this up.
It's a little bit less than 2.5.
So it's a bit less than Sunright and Yifang. So I say it's around 15, 14 ounces.
Here's the price per ounce.
All right, of course I'm in.
All right.
Is there-
I feel like this one will be a lot easier to fish it up.
Oh, I got one.
Oh, nice. Oh, I got one too. Let's go. All right. Time for the taste test.
Yeah. All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my gosh. I gotta have more of that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. This is so good.
This is so good. Oh my gosh.
It's worth it. Just get in the line and wait for
In the line,
45
wait,
minutes.
yeah. So boba, I say because it's sticky, I say it's a little bit more chewy than Sunright, but I think that's honestly pretty good. In my opinion, the chewer the boba, the better. This one is very chewy, so that means the quality of it is very good.
Yeah, and I really like how the boba's the texture is really consistent, like from outer layer to inner layer. You don't feel like a sudden jump in like firmness. It's all just the same. You chew it, it's a nice experience. The milk tea is really creamy, so smooth, like a gentle sweetness.
I can honestly feel it because when we drink the Lollicup one, it kind of just felt like water plus a bit of sugar in my opinion. But for this one, it's more like you said, more creamy, right?
And also, talking about the environment of the store, it is located in a little mall, and you can really catch it by how many people is standing outside.
There's a lot of people outside.
Yeah. While you wait in the store, on the wall, there was like a line of letters that just says OMOMO, infinitely long into the kitchen.
Yeah, so I say the environment's great, even though it's like crowded basically all the time.
It's really creative.
So in terms of milk, tea, boba, atmosphere,
I don't know if any milk tea can get better than this. I give it everything a full score, honestly. Just plug it in my tier list. This is an easy S tier.
yeah, for me it's an S tier as well. I'm gonna get more.
We're gonna indulge.
Yeah, we're gonna indulge on this one, baby. All right, so that's OMOMO for you. On to the next one.
This is Wanzo. They hand make their bobas every day in store. The main focus should be on the boba, so we will emphasize that. Okay,
Anyways,
cool.
let's open this up.
Let's see the volume.
So this one is less than 16 ounces. I say
15 ounces, give or take.
visually the tea looks a lot darker than the previous one.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't really miss this one. There's a really big sign that says Wanzo in the front, and when you go in, it has actually a really welcoming atmosphere. There's like this long hallway that has the logo that's on the board. I think that looks pretty cool. And there's like a clear glass between the inside of the store and inside the kitchen where you can actually see them make the boba. So anyways, let's see how good this one tastes.
And also one thing, they have the option to add protein powder into your boba. I have never seen that before. I mean, it might just because there was, oh, thank you.
No
That
problem.
was good. It might just because there is a LA Fitness next to it. So they're smart for that.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
anything for their customers. All right. Cheers.
Cheers. Mm.
It's actually not bad. Okay, to me,
Mhm.
it kind of tastes like coffee.
Right. I get a hint of coffee.
Yeah, I
as
get a hint
well.
of coffee. Just got traditional black tea boba. Well, maybe that's just their thing. Their boba milk tea tastes a bit like coffee, more caffeine, I guess.
I do have a little complaint for this. Texture of the milk tea is a little bit like sandy. There's like little particles that you can taste it. It's not as smooth as the other one.
I couldn't really feel it, but if you feel, that means you have sensitive tongue, I guess.
It might just be me. I love the boba.
Yeah, I love the boba as well. Like it's just the texture is basically the same way from outside to inside.
Yes, and this one's like particularly soft.
And remember, the longer the boba sits, the harder it gets. Since we rated this one last, and the boba texture still stayed, shows how good their boba is.
Let's rate it first. So
So in terms of milk,
in terms of
tea,
milk, tea, and
and
boba, the milk I can taste it. It's a lot more like whole milk in my opinion, which is good. It gives you that extra creaminess. I give it a 4 out of 5. For tea, I can only give it a 4 out of 5. If it's more smoother, I will give it higher.
and boba.
Boba is definitely a 5 out of 5. I don't know what to say. This is one of the best boba that you can get.
Alright, so in the tier list,
So plug it in the tier list. I give this a tier.
yeah. So for me, it will also be an A tier. So overall, the two tiers between me and Tom is gonna be shown right on top of our heads, right here.
Right here.
Yeah. And that's it for the boba showdown, boba tier list, I guess.
Wait! Don't click off. There's a
forgot.
bonus. A bonus.
Just so if
Just
you,
for you.
yeah. So if you don't have time to go out today, or don't have time for boba or to buy it, we got these boba from 99 Ranch.
So these are bobas that you can make yourself. They prepare everything inside of here. You just have to pour some hot water or cold if you prefer. Let's open this up.
We opened it up.
We open it up. Let's see what's inside.
The powder.
There's a bag of powder.
There's a bag of boba.
There is a straw, a retractable straw, which is pretty cool.
All right, so let's pour the boba and powder in first.
We just found this in the store's aisle that says tea.
Yeah, we were. Yeah, so the 99 Ranch, it's like a 2-minute walk from Yifang, where the other boba tea we just rated. And we thought, honestly, why not just rate this one as well, right?
Take a whiff.
It doesn't smell like
It
boba.
doesn't smell like bad, actually.
smell-
I like it.
It doesn't smell like boba though to me.
And you pour the boba in.
Oh,
The bobas are like little beans.
Oh, the bobas are like small. Like, yeah. Okay, I touched this one, so.
All right, let's pour hot water in. Oh, we bought just enough.
Just enough water. All right, let's mix it with the
little retractable straw. Stir it up.
Oh, the water's still hot. We rated this one last. The water's still actually pretty hot. Okay.
This has been sitting for like around an hour now.
The whole thing's $5. Well, for 4 it's $5 actually.
For 4 is $5, so it's like $1,
So
a little bit more.
it's like around like $1.50 for one, depending on if you're how financially stable you are. I know you're poor, by the way.
And we bought all of these milk tea, and we cannot be recovered from this. Donate. I'm kidding. Yeah, let it sit for a bit for the boba to get soft. Yeah, it's still pretty hard right now. And we will see you later.
One eternity later.
We're back. Okay. So it is still warm right now?
So this is the only warm milk tea we have today.
Yes.
Everything else is cold. And well, we can't really choose the amount of sugar we put in this one. So we'll just say it's 100%. That's good, that's good.
Some for you?
Yeah, that's good.
Some for me. And no, I know you guys are wondering, we did not change cups. So all of the other milk tea's residues are still in there, but I don't think this will affect much.
Yeah, I mean, if it does, then well,
try it for yourself.
Yeah, this is why we're making this video for you. Anyways,
all right.
Wait, we got a boba. Cheers.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
I wouldn't say they're bad.
So okay, so I ate it with, so I drank it with the boba, right? Honestly, if you just like the drink, it's actually pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie. It doesn't taste like milk tea to me. It still tastes very good, but I would not recommend drinking this with the boba. The boba is like, the boba, if you just chew it, it breaks apart.
I think you guys heard that. When I spit it out back to the cup,
it's so,
it literally made sound with the cup. So
yeah,
maybe we should have left it for a little longer, but the bobas are not just, they're just not there. They're not that good.
Yeah,
they're barely edible. But given for the price, I will give this a S tier.
Okay. Well, I'll give it an S tier for the price, but it's going to a C tier with the boba with the boba.
With the boba.
But
okay.
but without the boba, I say it's honestly a solid B tier, mid B tier.
That is fair. I was thinking about that. So
anyways, this is it for the boba showdown. We hope that you guys enjoy and go try some of these bobas for yourself to determine if you really like them or not.
I hope one day you're not broke, so you can pick all of these up at once and be happy with it. This is Tom.
And Carl.
We will see you next time.
Bye-bye.